Y'all know I don't ever do side swoops. Like, I don't ever do this. Like, this is cute. I see why the girlies be doing it now. I see what they be doing and I'm doing it too. Like, come on now, get into her. Hey guys, welcome to my channel. I'm going to be showing you step by step how to install the best 5x5 chocolate brown closure wig from LUVMEHAIR. Before we really get into the nitty gritty, make sure to subscribe to my channel and hit that notification bell so you're alerted when I post new videos. Now let's get right into this. In the package, you get a wig cap, a scarf, an edge brush, a mirror, and a wig bag. Plus, of course, the wig. This is LUVME's chocolate brown, long curly, glueless 5x5 closure wig. It has a super convenient adjustable strap on the inside as well as combs. I'm sorry if I sound a bit like nasally, guys. I'm a little sick, but you know I had to get this video out for y'all, so just bear with me. I'm starting by pushing my edges back on my actual hair using my favorite spray, the Bedhead TIGI hairspray. I am going to be doing the bald cap method and I'm using one of the wig caps that they sent. I put on the wig to measure just exactly where I need to cut the lace. I didn't have anything to mark it with, so that's why I'm using my spray. I did go in and bleach the knots as well as pluck the closure. The bleach took really well, so you don't have to worry about, you over bleaching or anything like that. Like, I feel like it was very easy to see when it was done. Once everything is dry, I go in and cut off the excess cap. You can either cut close to your hairline or do a little bit past it. I did mine a little bit past because I wanted to, lessen the amount of forehead that was going on here. Once the cap is cut to your liking, we go in with a foundation that is a shade or two darker than your actual shade, and we're putting this on both the cap and the lace of the wig. And boom, it's giving scalp already. I was planning on wearing this wig for a few days, so I'm going in with my Erica J lace glue, and I'm using 2 layers of this. Make sure to smooth it on both the cap and your skin and let it dry until tacky before you put on the next layer. I was really excited about this install, y'all, because I have been fiending to try a chocolatey brown wig for the longest, but no one would ever send one to me. So shout out to LUVME for being the first one to sponsor a brown wig for me, and for it to look as good as it does just warms my heart, honestly. Once that second layer is a bit opaque and tacky, you can place a lace on top of it. Try your best to line the edge of where the hair starts to where you've placed the glue. I've seen Alonzo Arnold use an edge brush to lay his lace when he installs his wigs, and it definitely makes a difference. The brush just does a better job of really melting every piece of the lace. For anything that is still not melted, I go back in with some glue. This time I don't really wait for it to dry since I'm doing smaller sections. Since I used the glue, I'm spraying over it with the Eben Sensitive Bond Lace Spray instead of the regular. Again, using my edge brush to really work the product into the lace. After I've sprayed it, I put an elastic band plus a scarf that I was sent to really secure it into place. Then I blow dry it with both of those on top of the lace. As I wait for my hair to dry, when the other influencers are doing this and they got a full face of makeup, how do they do this? I mean, I've done it before, but why would you do this to yourself? I don't understand it. Question for y'all, do y'all put your makeup on before you put your wig, or what's the order here? Because I feel like I always do my hair first, makeup second, clothes last. I don't know how the girlie's been doing it, but I need them to stop because I am not a retoucher, okay? Once my makeup is on, that's it. I don't go back in. Whatever I get is what I get. If I mess it up with the thing, I will pat maybe with my beauty blender, but you think I'm going back with the whole routine? Immediately no. Immediately no. Cut the lace off once the spray is dry, and we of course want to cut it jaggedly. Some people use razors for this, but I find that I cut myself more often than not when I do use them, so I just make sure to have really good scissors. To check for any pieces that are not melted, I just pick up the lace with my hands, also something that I've seen Alonzo do, and I just put a little more glue under those parts. It does look a little white, but that all gets fixed once we, you know, do our makeup and everything like that. But you can't tell me baby girl ain't melted. For even more security, I'm taking out the baby hairs and spraying the holding spray right behind them, and again tying them up with the elastic band. There you have it, guys, full out scalp. And here it is a little bit closer up. Now, I wanted to try something different when it came to the part, which was to attempt a deep side swoop part, whatever one, you know what I'm trying to say. To get the shape, while I was actually doing it, I just looked at a picture of someone who already had kind of the look that I was going for, just so I had something to refer to. Usually when I do a side part, they never come out good, but we got it this time, y'all. To get the part super flat, we're going in with our favorite Care wax stick and following it up with our hot comb. For the other side, I did this in sections to make sure it was super flat. I don't go too deep with the hot comb because I want to make sure the hair will still curl up once we spray it with water. I definitely cut my edges a little too long, but they worked out in the end. They have these mini flat irons at the beauty supply store if you don't want to buy the pencil flat irons. I think it was like $10 and I've literally had it since college and it really gets the job done. I use mousse on the edges, but I don't know. I have like a love-hate relationship with it. I feel like it makes the hair clump up instead of looking natural, but once it's dry, it still gives it that mobility. So I don't know. What do y'all typically use on your edges when you're doing your hair? Because I need some more suggestions because the mousse just isn't it for me anymore. Once I have them where I want them, I blow dry them so they really stay in place. For the other side, I do the same thing, except instead of mousse, I use edge control and then spray some holding spray on top of it to hold it in place. And honestly, like I feel like this looks so much better, but in the long run, it just gets really cakey and just doesn't look as good after a while. Now for the styling, I just wanted to wear it curly. Obviously, like the chocolate brown with the curls is just giving what it needs to give. So I'm going to spray it with a bunch of water. And when I say a bunch, I mean pretty much the whole bottle. I will say it's pretty low on the porosity scale, meaning it kind of repels the water. I kind of have to squeeze the hair together to really get the water into it and to penetrate it. But once I started brushing, that also helped as well. Closure wigs are extremely beginner friendly, especially when you're just starting out with installs. Since it's not ear to ear, you really just have to concentrate on wherever your part is, since the sides essentially are going to be covered up anyways. I love this wig. This is literally the perfect wig for fall, spring, summer, winter. Like this is a year-round wig for me. I don't know about y'all, but it's giving what it needs to give. Now the curls, super easy to manage. The density is amazing. Like it's so thick. Now I do have all the hair in the front, and y'all know that TikTok that's like influenced when they put all the hair in the front, but we don't need to really see the back for real. Like the back looks fine. It looks fine. I mean, let's just do it for shits and gigs. But the back is fine. She's doing what she needs to do. But yeah, it's super easy to manage. Love the density, love the color. Love the curls. She is just giving. She's giving. Snap it up for her. She put on for her city, and I love that for us. So that is going to be it for this video. Thank you so much for watching as usual. I don't know about y'all, but I am obsessed with me in this brown wig. Like, and this side swoop. Y'all, y'all know I don't ever do side swoops. I don't ever do side parts. Like, it just never looks good on me. But now I see why the girlies do the deep side swoop. Like, it's so freaking tea. That is gonna be my new thing. Regular schmegula, okay? Of course, if you want to purchase this wig, I will leave the link down below as well as my coupon code. Get you this wig, girl. This is like holiday season ready. This is a holiday season ready wig. Now, the blizzards and the cold and the whatever, you know, we gonna have a hat on, so we don't gotta worry about the wind like really blowing our thing back. But you know, if you're trying to be brave and like go without, don't do that to yourself. We already know the 5x5s gives very much nothing on the sides, okay? So don't do that to yourself. But definitely go into that description box, get that link, get that coupon code, and buy, okay? That's that on that. If you haven't already, make sure to subscribe to my channel, hit that notification bell so you're alerted when I post new videos. And I've been posting lately. Just saying. I ain't gonna say too much, but yeah, I've been posting, so go ahead and hit that notification bell, okay? Thumbs up this video if you like what you see, and of course leave some comments down below. Would you wear this wig? Come on. Yes. Immediately yes. Immediately yes. Okay? And last but not least, make sure to share this with your friends, family, homegirls, homeboys, whatever. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in my next video.